I mean, we've got a lot of kids back who have played on Friday night, and that's, I think, a big deal. We've got linemen. I think we got, like I said, 12 or 14 linemen that we think we can put on the field and play. We got a ton of skilled kids at the receiver position in particular, and we got our quarterback back. And I always look at teams around the conference and who's got their quarterback back, and I kind of move them up a notch because I think that's, obviously the most important position, certainly on offense. Offensively, Dashel Smith threw for 2,800 yards. I think he threw for 18 touchdowns and ran for 13 or 14. So he's kind of a dual threat guy. We feel pretty good about him. And as I mentioned before, we're loaded at wide receiver. I think we got 6 or 7 kids that are pretty good, led by Teeny Talley the third. We have a transfer in named Zach Lustig from Jefferson that's really athletic. Parker Williams, Bon Mendez. I mean, the list goes on. That's one place where we have some depth. And then running back, we're going to kind of probably do it by committee a little bit. And so Brady Vogt will be in there, and Noah Scher, who's a sophomore, who's a real good player. And so we feel like we got the ability to score some points. And Brady Vogt's our defensive MVP returning. He had 120 tackles. We feel real good about him getting us lined up and helping our young linebackers who we're going to have to play. But other than that, we got a lot of kids on defense who played, and that was the benefit of last year playing a bunch of young kids is we got them all back this year. And so we feel pretty good about our D-line depth. Hatimu Latisi, Trevor Goldman, Levi Wilhite, Carter Elliott, Tyler Takamoto, they all played a bunch last year. And so we feel pretty good about, our depth at all 4 positions up front. We're just the only place we're a little thin is at linebacker, and our secondary kids are the same kids that play wide receiver, and they're pretty talented kids. But I feel pretty good about our team. I think we're in a pretty good spot, and we'll see how competitive we are. There's some good teams in our league, and I don't know a whole lot about the teams down south that we have to play. And that's just a learning curve that, they're in the same boat. So, but I think we'll be competitive.